Hi everyone, I'm Marina Bakley. I'm a licensed relationship therapist in Raleigh, North Carolina, and also I'm licensed in the state of Virginia. And my mission is to help busy couples move from feeling like roommates to feeling like love mates, where they can have amazingly safe, secure emotional connection and a vibrant sex life. Um, Today, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the definition of sex because it comes up a lot in my couples therapy sessions where most couples that I see kind of have this heteronormal definition of sex, right? When we think about sex, well, when most people think about sex, we're thinking about, penetration and orgasm, right? And this was the model that was developed in late 60s, I believe, by Masters and Johnsons. And even though it was a good way of understand sexuality back then, it does a disservice to a lot of people because it's very limited. Um, since then, there have been a lot of other models developed that are not performance based anymore, like this old Masters and Johnson's model, but pleasure based and connection based. And I'm not going to bore you with the details of these models and who developed them and all that, but it gave it gave humans, it gave us sexual beings and an opportunity to honor our birthright to pleasure um, without the limitations of, you only need to have, it's like penis to vagina, kind of in a cisgender kind of heterosexual couple, right? Or penis to penis or erection, right? It doesn't have to mean anything. um, and for a lot of people I work with, like, penetration, it's not their thing that brings them most pleasure. um, Different touch, different way of playing with each other, that can, massaging, tender touch, different sex toys, different way of, eye gazing, like all those things play can be part of the sex life of the couple, and they can bring so much more pleasure. So a lot of couples, what I find out that a lot of couples don't know what brings them pleasure, right? We meet together, like, when we're young, or like, generally speaking, again, we meet, and then we have, more vibrant kind of sexual life, and kind of we are hot for each other, we're falling in love, we are like all this lovey-dovey, and then we get married, and then there are children, and then there are little children and older children, and things change and bodies change. And so it's really important for both partners in a couple to come together, to have a conversation, maybe with themselves first, and then within a family, like, what, within the couplehood, like, what brings you pleasure, what kind of touch, what kind of look, what kind of sex, what do you mean, what model are you holding? And then also ask yourself, what model do you want to be holding, right? Again, there's so much goodness here when a couple starts kind of deconstructing their understanding of sex and relearning their own style, relearning what brings them pleasure and satisfaction. It can be very gratifying, it can be eye-opening, and it can lead to all kinds of amazing sexual experiences. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the questions that you guys send me. I will keep making these videos to hopefully spread the word about um, how to have, healthy, secure, safe, sexually vibrant relationships that we all deserve.